Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Get to start the session. Let's go. We had a really good two videos last time. Let's go A7 suited. Yeah, pretty good. I should open up here with A7 suited. Depends if under the gun bets though. Under the gun, we can call. We do have nuttish type hands if diamonds come out. There's a big difference between say Ace King offsuit compared to like A7 suited. Those type of hands. Could have probably bet there with A7 in the button. So I did start stealing some blinds. We're just gonna let go of the hand now. A7 with no diamonds on the board. It's just no falling on there. Especially throwaway pot as well. This we've hit twos. Did notice the alarm. King 2 is gone. Hit the 2, could be in front. I probably should have thrown a bet in. I'm going to throw a little bet, see if I can win the pot here just with pocket 2s. A lot of times people won't have hit there. Get a bet. I don't think anyone's going to hit the 7. They might have hit the jack as well. A lot of times they'll get fold with a lot better hands. So we can, yeah, just whatever there, and they just won. We could have even had the better hand. And we could bet here. I don't see the point in betting. There's no diamonds here. I don't think we can make the best hand. Here's the board. We're gonna let go of this hand. It was just the 2 of diamonds anyway. It wasn't gonna help us. Okay, we can open up with Queen Jack off in the hijack. Doesn't help us here. We could bet the king. We can bet the king just to. But everyone's calling anyway. Probably should have bet the 7. Oops. Yeah. I can re-raise here. It's a 3-way pot. I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna have a look. Looks pretty tight to do that, but I think that's just the better way to handle those type of things. Just don't want to get stuck with a hand where it's just second best. We don't need to pay too much, and this was the difference between the first couple videos that I did and compared to now. So I'm more likely going to let go of hands from losing, and you know what, he was in front, but it's not a big deal. I'm going to bet here. It was only a small pot anyway. Get a bet jacks here. We're going to continue the board. A little bit out of position here, so we're going to raise a little bit higher. That way we don't have to pay as much for us to be wrong or right. Okay, we've bet twice. Jacks. He's hit the queen. Fine. Bit of a sluggish start there. Oh. Right, we're checking. 8-4. Come on. No good. No. Absolute trash hands. We're just stuck in the big blind here. No big blind special with 8-4. 6-7, no. Need to let these hands. No one wants to bet these hands. Maybe even caught the 7 wins. No. We had the worst kicker. Although we did hit. Okay, it's 9 in the cutoff. Can bet this. Ace 8 offsuit. Against the under the gun, we're not raising here. We're just letting this go. We can open up here with Ace 8 offsuit there. Difference is we're opening up the board there. If we get called, usually we can have better hands. Not expecting to have a long video this time. We're going to probably only play for like half an hour until the wife comes home. G'day, it's going to bet here at a position. It's only heads up as well. If you bets here, we could still beat a lot of aces. I'm going to bet here. A lot of people have ace in their hands here. Also, I could bet up the pot just in case we have an 8. Just in case we get an 8, I mean. Is he going to check or bet? I don't think he's got an ace or a queen there. Or if he does, he's got a really weak hand. I feel like calling is for the fact that it doesn't make sense. He's hit the queen. There's a bit of a trap. He played pretty weak. We could have found the fold button there. He just didn't quite play it right. He was giving free cards. Ace 10, it's bet there. Ace 10 offsuit. Got a customer here. It's bet there, half bet. Just continue. Actually, I think we're just gonna check here. Actually, I could continue the bet. We're in position here. You're gonna use it. There is a scare card we can bet here if he's got a 9. Surely, yeah, the king scared him off. Wasn't actually betting there a lot of times, and I was actually losing a bit of hands. King 9 we're gonna open. Not a great hand, but it's suited. Will be good if we get diamonds. The only thing we'll have to be worried about is we're in position here. We're going to call with a lot of 3s. A lot of people calling 300. Doesn't help matters though. Okay, we can actually raise here. I'm happy to get stacks in here actually. We're just gonna fold this. Alright, I got trips, which is fine. I can just 3800 put it in. He should be able to call this quite easy. He was losing, and even if we were behind, we still had spades draw. I do love those hands, just to mix them in. This makes it that much harder for you to for them to read your hand. You got to have disguised hands. You can't always play straight forward. Okay, we've hit a set, which is nice. Getting 2 calls would be good. I'm gonna let go ace 9 here. Too expensive. I'm gonna continue the bet. Hopefully we get the paired board on the river. The spades sort of scared him off. That's fine. You must know how to spade in the hand. Okay, gotta open up. Gotta raise the limper here. And that's another thing too. So, when someone, alright, I've got to fold this. When someone commented and said, you know, play money's not the same. Well, you know what? When I was playing at the casino, a lot of people were limping in. Trip 2s. And we hadn't paired. Pair of 2s were actually in front of everyone there. It's actually quite wide, so that means he's got a rate like shove with any pocket pairs. And there is a rule there. I mean, it's really hard for people to make a pair. So a lot of people actually overcompensate the pairs. Alright, I've got pocket aces. We can raise here. We're out of position as well. We're gonna size it 2.5 here. Okay, he just shoves all in. He's probably got kings. Ace king. So be it. We played it best. We actually got their hands in. Unfortunate, but it happens. It's just a cooler. I get too upset about it. They're pocket aces. They're meant to win, but they don't win all the time. People get frustrated at it, but you just don't. I mean, 9 times out of 10, well, not even that. We'll win most times. That's all you need to know. Pocket 10s, here we go. This is a good board for pocket 10s. You can bet around there. Okay, just continue to bet. We'll probably bet a little bit higher. Looks like we're trying to get him to fold. And that's the best hand to get. We can continue to bet here and hopefully he raises and comes over the top. And he falls for the trick. We made it look like we were ace king. We just want him to fold. Ace 5, wow. He had the straight. But we had a set. We're never folding there. We made him pay the ultimate as well. We made him pay the ultimate price, so we're actually winning in that spot. We just didn't win that time. And that's fine. Okay, got an open ender. Hopefully get a straight. No, we don't need the straight. We can bet here a little bit out of position. I'm gonna let go because King Jack 9. He hit the king. So we're right to hit the, to bet the flop. And we stopped on the turn because we thought he had a hit. Well, there. It's offsuit. Probably, I'm just gonna let go of that. Small blind's the worst position on the table. But a lot of people get suckered in. Alright, ace 4 suited, here we go. We can just call this. I mean, we've got 1800. Who cares? Let's just do it. We're small. We're in this. We don't have much at all. We'll get a race. Ace 4. Missed everything. We hit the 4. Wow. He hit 2 pair. Right, it's a shame because we had spades. King 6, nice. Alright, I've got a call in position here. Hit the 6, which could be good for us, especially up against the under the gun. Shoving all in, he's probably got an overpair. Let's have a look. No, everyone folds. It wasn't enough to justify. We could. This is the big blind special. Just hoping someone repops here. Hopefully they don't have a set though. There's less people on the pot. There's more people in the pot, so the pot will build up nicely. Okay, so if we get to bet a little bit more, bet 1,000. See if we can get one caller at least. 2 callers, hopefully. That's a split pot. The board paired up. That stinks. $10-2. We're in the cutoff. We'll just call. Probably shouldn't have played 10-2, but we did. We can call. Hopefully get another club. Someone raises or shoves. We're not playing it, obviously. Got 2 pair here. We have to bet this actually. So we're going to go over the top here and bet. I'm happy to win the hand. Happy to get one caller as well. We can call. We can just check this as well. We're gonna call here. I think Jack 9 could be there. Ace Jack. Just call behind. Alright, that was a nice hand. This is a beautiful hand. Queen 8 suited on a 10-7-6 board with diamonds. Wow. Massive. Bet, it's raise. Everyone's calling. I'm happy to get stacks in here. I'm still happy to shove. Although I'd rather have shoved on the flop. I'll call 600. There we go, beautiful. Alright, queen high of the diamond should be fine. Depending what he bets here, I'm gonna shove. He might just check. Alright, raise 2, let's go all in. He has to call there. Gets out of the gun, we're gonna bet. Alright, so that was a really nice hand. Queen 8 suited. We were gonna open up and play the ace, like the queen suited hands. I think jack suited hands are a little bit too low. probably okay in this range. I mean, we played 10-2 suited just before. That was in the cutoff. Big difference. Could be in position for the lower you go. Alright, getting rid of this. Alright, we're gonna actually raise against the people that limp. Especially when we are ace-2 there. Got a blocker as well. Could be behind a lot of the times. We could steal the board here, but there is a lot of players here. Do I have a diamond? Okay, got the straight. Unfortunately, it wasn't a diamond. So we'll have to let go of this hand. We did try our luck. That hand. Probably too much of our luck that time. So yeah, maybe it's a little bit too crazy. Like, especially getting that many callers. So against a 4-way pot, it's ludicrous to try and bluff at it. There's too many scary boards here. Maybe, you know, if he's got 10s or queens, it looks like he could be folding here. Let's just flat call ace queen suited. Any 4, any ace could be good here. Even queens, let's just call. Could be here good. It could be good here for a lot of the time. We're gonna bluff at the king actually. Well, it didn't work, but the bluff was the right spot. Alright, so we'll actually pick the hand right. The same hand. Both tables. 3 offsuit. I'll let go of both of these hands, but no one's really betting. Or from the hijack, which actually it's folded. We're gonna lose too much if we keep doing that. Doesn't seem to be a winning strategy. Need to be at least ace 10 plus. Or at least suited. Offsuit's just, it's not really benefit. Pocket 2s should be good. Okay, we can bet pocket 2s, we bet pocket aces there as well. I'll just check. Okay, so now it looks like we could have hit the ace. If he bets into us, we're probably folding. Because it means he's not scared of... Alright, we can call cheap enough. Hit the 2, could be good. Unfortunately, we haven't hit the 2 here, but I still will let go of that hand. We'll bet Jack 7 in the dealer button. Hit the Jack, it's nice. We'll get a bet here. Continue the bet. No way he's trying to do a blocker bet. Pretty ridiculous. Ace 7 suited, we'll open up. F3. Pull that one. Okay, we get a bet here. Probably try and get stacks in. Yeah, unfortunate. We still had hearts there. But we missed. Go 9-4. Okay, a bit there. 5-3. Let's go, let's go. Big blind special. Hoping a 5 would come out, or a 3. Doesn't giving us free card. Oh, he's gonna give us a free card there. Oh, we'll pay for 600, but not happy about it. Happy that they're folding though. Let's hope he doesn't shove. Okay, spades are in. I don't think threes are good here. Okay, we're gonna bet this. Hopefully it raises. All he needs is a 9, but we have to bet here. Actually, don't really have to bet there, but just a 9. He's got a 9, I think. I'm just gonna call it. Not happy. It was a bluff. It was a creative bet actually from our opponent. Win with pocket sevens. Got a gut shot here. Hopefully get a 6, but three-way pot's not going to work too well. I'm going to bet here. I don't think we're going to win this if we don't bet. Someone called, unfortunately. Hit the 4. He called. Okay, so it was a good spot to bet. Alright, I think we can beat this guy. It was a shoving, you know, short stacker. We were just hoping the others would fold. Because they're probably better than us. And that's when your ranges can vary from, you know, against a short stacker. It can really lopside someone's bet. You said a lot in a tournament where people won't have to risk the whole entire stack, so they go over the top and try and price everyone else out. We'll give all this, hopefully get a 9. Other hand. But you can see how probably on the river we need to check a couple times. We need to be able to check a few hands where we're quite strong to keep people guessing as well. Oh, but we actually do. We actually do have bluff catching hands. Okay, open ender here. We missed. I could have actually bet that one. Maybe he would have folded. Pocket twos. Let's go. Missed the set. Ooh, we got a spade catcher here. I'm just gonna let go of the twos. I'm gonna let go of the nine of spades there. Could be good though. Maybe it was worth a call. I feel like we're being a little bit silly though this session. Yeah, small blind. Wasting a lot of wasting a little bit of chips here. Pocket nine's nice. That hits his range as well. Totally bluff at it. Oh wow. Tough room. King 6 there. Ten nine. I'll call once. Hit a 6. I was hoping for a heart. Call. Don't want to. Playing absolutely bad at the moment. Playing pretty bad. We're playing terrible. Alright, let's get it stacks in. If he calls, he calls. He's got an ace, queen, jack, maybe. Maybe he calls. I didn't want to bet and then a little bit. I wanted to make sure I got all the stacks in. Alright, against short stackers and shove. That was the right choice at least. Unfortunately we missed though. Really running dry here, running pretty bad. Against short stackers we were right though. Here we go. Bet proper fives. Pretty weak just betting 100 there. Check, check. Good free card. He's gonna throw a bet. Doesn't make sense. He should have bet. I think he should have bet there on the 10. Beat the 10. They're getting outplayed well. You gotta have these sessions though. See what happens. Nice. 2 pair. Okay, let's hope the flush didn't come out. All 3-9. Ooh, Ace King finally got a hand. Bet here. Out of position, so got to bet a little bit higher. I guess we're calling. I don't get bullied too much. No. Okay, pocket sixes, here we go. Ace King off. At least we knew he didn't, at least he didn't have pocket aces. And we're dead in the water. So it's just a flip. Alright, another diamond. Did you get a bet into that? Oh, this is cool. We'll get a diamond. Call the bluff. Alright, there's a bit of gold in between the rough. Made a good call before. And 3's not for 2-4, but that's about it. All gone to shit. Alright, we'll bet we'll raise with king 9. This is terrible though, I should not be doing that. Now I've got to fold ace-5 offsuit. Enough's enough. We were priced in almost there, but the other guy shoved all in. It wouldn't have helped. Okay, this is a good board for us to continue betting. Yeah, we just continue betting. Oh, we got a flop. Ace could be good here. The 9 could be good. Yeah. Yeah. So we got a straight here. Probably missed the turn bet there, unfortunately. So. Okay, we just fold that. Some of these guys just think they can play anything against us now. He's just trying to outplay us. But he's at a position though. We had a few hands with him before. Ooh. We're definitely pot sizing this. Happy everyone folds. Would have actually been happier if we hit the straight flush though. Would have been nice. 2 pair. Okay, just gotta bet bigger. Just gonna continue to try and get a call there. Goes over the top, we have to call. Must have been chasing a straight or a flush there. Diamond. Ace Queen, he raises 1700. This is cool. Doesn't help. Longer he takes. Oh, we'll fold. He couldn't. We're out of position there. Probably should have folded pre-flop. He bet quite high, so I think maybe it was like an ace king, or he definitely didn't want to call. It was like a steal, like a 3-bet steal. Alright, we're in position here. There's a difference. We could probably just shove. Put an open ender. Back flush draw. Making air calls. Would have been very hard for him to make that call. Alright, pocket kings. Can't go wrong with pocket kings. We can't go wrong with bad chips. We get a good hand here. can go wrong with pocket kings here. Terrible. Love to get a king here. Get no help. Oof. Still got value at least from pre-flop. Alright, we got jacks. Nasty hand pre-flop sometimes, the jacks. I think my mindset's a little bit different at the moment. Alright, we'll bet this just because there's a king on the board. In position. Can win a lot of hands on the flop. Happy to win jacks there pre-flop. Just by the way, we're actually playing. Little hand. Okay, big blind. We're gonna raise here. We don't have an ace though. It is quite wide. Out of position, so get a bet here, try and steal a pot with a bad board like this. Someone with a king, an ace would have folded there if they missed the board. Some good players actually call one good bet as well. In position with a6. This king suited though. We do hit the board here. Looks like he's trying to buy the board, the pot. Spade comes out, we're not happy. It's actually not a bad card for us. Try and stop the action here. Happy to check. I think we're good. It's a split. Went a nice little pot there. Ace 10's offsuit. What's this 100 bets? Really wanted the queen. I'll let go of this. Wow. Can't see us winning that hand. We're calling with 8-9 spirited. There's a spade. You start playing tilde, you usually find a reason to play a bad hand. Any excuse. Right, it's betting big here. We get lucky to get us bet. We'll beat him. We get to be a little bit laggy there. What does he have? A7. Wow, he called me with 7. Okay, we're under the gun here. We could probably raise a little bit more. A lot of people have air. But people won't have the 7 here. Let's get a bluff at it. He's got it, he's got it. If he doesn't... Yes, wow. Could have bluffed it at one more street. Hit a 6. Hitting the 8, I don't think it's going to be good enough. Get rid of the 10-8. Ace jack off, so. Need a queen, but it could be second best hand. We'll raise with queen jack off, so we're in the big blind. Heads up, jack 10. Lucky here. Let go with that. King queen rally, I don't think you'll have. Pocket aces. You actually hit trips. So you got probably the least from us against 2 pair. Okay, we're gonna bet this. We actually got value for the pocket threes. I'm betting for value against flush draws, straight draws. Pocket eights. Okay, it's not a bad board. Not bad board for pocket eights. Good card for us. We'll be in front here. Yeah, he hit the board. I mean, he hit the full house there. Hit the book. So a lot of hands here where opponents aren't getting the best value for their hands. Especially while we're sort of running bad and not playing great. Four fours and a dangerous board. More than happy for everyone to fold. You play small pockets and win a hand. So even amongst the bad things, we're still playing. We're still getting some of our pockets to actually win. Raising with ace 10 offsuit. In the small blind though, it is a concern. Hopefully you can just win this one. But there's too many people in this pot. Yeah, it's just a waste. Shouldn't have done that. Bluff the king. In our range. At the moment, we're finding any reason to be in the hand, so we can't be right hardly any time there. Sort of like a lag type style. Ace 5, but the suit is nice. Put a bet here at a position a bit higher. We get the 4 of diamond, 4 of hearts here, especially if they've booked it. Would be nice. Alright, if he's got it, he's got it. If not, so be it. If he's got the book. We really needed that hand. Okay, we can bet this one and hopefully win the pot here. Yeah, it was a dangerous board plus the king. So many reasons why people will fold there. You tell myself to make a bet at those hands. Good to see us bouncing back a little bit, but I don't feel great still. Definitely don't feel great. Yeah, definitely playing tilty. Give me a jack. I'm gonna bet the ace. Alright, we'll bet this as well. So there's a lot of reasons for him to fold, but we're gonna continue the bet here. If he doesn't have a heart, he'll fold. Okay. We did find the spot, but he had a heart. If he didn't have a heart, we would have won. Did have pocket jacks. I don't think he was getting a hero call there though. Especially with the ace on the board. That's the only problem when you do, you bluff for 3 streets. When you bluff for 3 streets, it gets expensive when you're wrong. Yeah, hopefully this is just a steal. Just win. Wasting our time. Okay, got an open ender, but there is a flush draw there. Alright, we'll get a bet this one. We actually won the hand. Wow, with pocket sevens. What did he have? Jack 10. Alright guys. Gonna finish the session. My wife is home now. Thanks for watching guys, and this has been a terrible session, so if you want to see someone tilt, this happened. Thanks again guys. Bye.